Welcome back to Ghostwire Tokyo, a game that you will have no trouble explaining to the gamer girls in your room. What are we doing? There's spirits up there. Well, there's spirits everywhere. Why am I pointing that out? Look at that. He's right up there. I was going to do side quests, right? Also... No, that's not what I want. Also, I forgot to turn on our music collection last time. Like, I remembered at the very end. Oh, right, we have music. We should play. And let's see. Yeah, we want to keep shuffle on. We'll keep that on. And what anything in play in particular? Early version of Final Battle theme. I mean, I guess we're going to hear that at some point. This is sort of the doomish sounding one. All right, enough of that. We got to try to think about side quests. Like this one that just appeared. It's Kappa. Kappa's got something to say. What's he got to say? I don't know. But I picked up... I bought some cucumbers earlier. And the reason I bought those cucumbers is because Kappa likes them. That's what he wants. I hear a dog, but I don't see a dog. Well, that dog will be here. The dog can wait. What can't wait is Kappa. Actually, Kappa can wait.
No trains. This place is a ghost town now.
Literal ghosts. Oh, have you seen one of these? Sometimes the spirits are like impaled on something. Like that looks like a railroad crossing sign. You have to save them with our hand signs. Huh? Ha? Huh? There we go. And now we can absorb them. Multiverse. Enter the abyss? I don't know what the abyss is, but that's not what I'm looking for. I would be down for some goldfish. It's a dinner. Let's see. We got fresh buns for 3, sandwiches 9, rings mac at 6. Is it Mao or Mac? Kids combo 3, grilled chez is 6. Then we got some... I can't read that. Well, there's something and then marinara. Yes, that's what that says. Bianca pepperoni. Meal fish and drink. It's kind of hard to read. Oh, someone left something. I mean, we can't take it. But someone left it here. Enough of this nonsense. Let's get to that point I just marked. Oh, here's like a raincoat person with an umbrella. I think they're invincible. They blow a whistle when they see us, and they summon everyone. I don't think we can actually kill the raincoat kids ourselves, though. It doesn't seem like it. I wonder if that got added to my database. Yeah, okay. No, this is not the raincoat. This is that lady with a torn umbrella. Rain Slasher, a type of visitor born from the deep enmity that grows from the personal conflicts at the workplace. The creature wields its profound resentment as a deadly weapon, which is used to strike out the living. Oh no. Can you imagine just how many of these are pouring out of Activision Blizzard as we speak? It's just solid, thick potential of these things coming out of there. Let's see. Doesn't seem like the raincoat thing got added to the database. Maybe I need to get closer to it to get that added. Oh, I don't think I've been to this cat yet. Hello. Let's see. Oh, I do have one thing. Shakachoco statues. Sold that off. Let's see. KK's Investigations Notes 1. I don't have enough money. Emote. Music. Since I'm listening to music, we might as well buy them as we find them. Cargo shorts, canvas sneakers. Yeah, why not expose a little leg? How about that? Sorry, didn't mean to click on that. Meant to say that he's displaying those now.
I hate waiting for people to shop.
That was a quick transaction, KK. You have no patience at all. Okay, so let's see. Actually, I just walked by that shrine, didn't I? All right, we might as well do that since it's close by. While I'm here, though, might as well change some clothes. What can we do? Our own face, like all others in the world. It's perfect. You know, everyone in the game wears, like, one of those chest packs. Is that, like, a real thing that a lot of people in Japan might wear? Is that a fashionable thing at the moment? Because it seems like everyone here wears that, including the villain. Everyone's got that on. Capable working man. Cargo shorts. Let's see. We got some camo shorts. Why don't we go with camo? Not like we'll actually see any of this. Unless there's a cutscene. All right, main story point is over there. So obviously we don't want to do that. Oh, it's up there. The gate is all the way up there. I do see a Tengu, but it's too far away to grapple. All right, let's work our way up there. Can I get any height from here? No, stairs end right there. All right, there were stairs earlier on. Just got to try to get some... Oh, actually, there's a tree in there. We probably should check that out.
This place is kind of creepy.
Like everywhere right now.
What is this on? No, nothing on the map here. All right. Oh, there are dudes up there. I did not notice these dudes. Oh, my wind's out. That's fine. I do have other ether weapons. I haven't used much of the water yet. Here's some water. There's a whole lot in this little area. I don't know if there's any side quests that pop here, but it's really populated. He saw me from afar away. No, I got some food. We have food. Can't die if I'm constantly shoving food in my mouth now, can I? There's a lot of dudes in this area. I'm actually kind of surprised since no side quests or anything have appeared. I don't know, maybe later there would be, but there's just a lot happening in this construction area. There's a lot of concentrated dudes.
Onto us!
I know.
That'll do it.
There's so many evil trees. Evil flesh trees that come out of the ground that absorb the human souls. That's how they work. Raid the Porta-John. You never know what might be in there. Maybe delicious food. Look, you might not notice this. You might sometimes go to like a construction site. You might see some Porta-Johns, and you wouldn't even think of searching them for delicious food. Would you? That's your own foolishness. That's something you didn't realize you could do. I filled up my thing. Filled up all my Katashiro. I might as well put on... Let's see. Put on my beads. So I can just send them on their way. No, it's not letting me do that. I know I don't have any available Katashiro, but I thought when I equip the beads... It does say equipped. It does say that I can do that without using a phone booth. But it says I don't have any available. That's odd. Maybe I have to have one free one in order to that doesn't really make sense, but maybe that's how it goes. Well, like I said, I haven't been using the beads because we occasionally get little conversations on the phone. Let's see, there's a phone booth right there, phone booth right there. Let's go to that. Yokai are all around us. A recording left by Ed, wherein he discusses yokai. We might as well have a listen. Sometimes we encounter these audio logs.
Ed speaking. Have you chanced upon any yokai? That sounds almost like a whimsical flight of fancy, as though I'm asking you whether you believe in magical fairies. Indeed, fairies and yokai share some commonalities. You see, unlike visitors, while yokai can be mischievous, they can also be rather helpful. Never judge a yokai by its cover. If you can get the little rascals on your side, they can make your life easier. Speaking of yokai, I recently read about a most unusual variety. It's called an azuki arai. All it does is wash beans in rivers. To what end, I do not know. There's also the tofu kuzo, which goes around handing out, you guessed it, tofu. I imagine the poor sods must be out of a job in the e-commerce era. This has been Ed's Yokai Minute. I'm off to have myself a yokai croquette next door.
You can eat a croquette with a full of yokai? I don't know. That sounds, I don't know. I'm not sure if I'm down with that. But I like the idea that we're probably wearing earphones with the music playing and just holding the voice log, barely hearing it. Probably should turn the music off when we listen to those. Also, you can't judge a yokai by its cover, unless it's that one that just blocks doors, because there's really no depth to those. They just do their one thing. $14,000 spirits. And we leveled up. More spirits up here.
Hey, I think you're strong enough for a new skill. I'll let you decide what to go for.
How gracious. But I guess I should go back to the construction site. There is still stuff there. Actually, there's an item there. There's a cat item. There's a Tengu. Why is a Tengu there? Why would you need to grapple up here? Oh wait, down there was where that one yeah, we were here. This is where we fought the Scissor Walker. That's right. We came down here. I guess, okay, so I guess I probably was actually supposed to fight my way through the construction site on the way down to the shrine, culminating in fighting Carmen Sandiego. And then I think I just skipped all that, is probably what happened. I think that's why this construction site has so much in it. So much stuff and so many dudes. That's how it was supposed to go.
This is more than we can handle.
I think we're handling it just fine. Alright, that might be everything now. Maybe that's everything. Oh, wait, over here. Yeah. There are cats that want stuff, and we have to get those things. Can't let the cats down.
Oh, what's this?
Dotaku. Bell-shaped bronzeware thought to have been produced during Japan's Yaoi period. A cat. There is going to be a cat somewhere that wants this. There's another item right here. Is it in the Porta-John?
What's that?
Ghastly knife, the favored instrument of Hanako-san, a ghost said to haunt the restrooms of Japanese schools. Apparently, she can also get into porta-johns at construction sites as well. Nowhere is safe from Toilet Ghost. More people over there. Whoop. He noticed me before I was able to do him. Do him from behind. Really intense at the construction sites around here. I'm actually unsure why there is so much concentration of dudes and girls and everything at these construction sites. Right, so I guess since I do have empty Katashiro,
On to the next thing.
the beads are working now. Just sending them off automatically. On to the next thing is kind of... That's kind of what the message of the game is, really. Doing a lot of things real quick, and then it's off to the next one. By the way, how many points do I have? I have 10. Is there anything I want to do with those 10 points? Well, I can increase the speed of how fast I rip the cores out. I don't have enough points for anything on that. Yeah, sure. Let me rip cores out faster.
Use it well, kid.
Check out our map. So we got just kind of distracted. At the beginning, I said, here's a side quest. And also there's a shrine. And then, like, I didn't actually do either of those yet. Let's go to that shrine. You know, keep focused. Keep on track. We won't get distracted by it anymore. By shiny objects. That's right. The shrine was on the top of a roof. And I came over here saying there are stairs over here. There are stairs, and I will use these stairs to get high and try to find a way to get even higher. I can't jump all the way up there from here. I can't do that. This just goes down. Oh yeah, we can see the shrine. There it is. And if there was a Tengu within reach, we could grapple. So the puzzle at this point is to try to figure out, how do we get up there? How do we get high enough? Can I? No, was not able to pull myself up onto that. Well, there's a truck here for a reason, probably. Is there anything else I can jump on from here? It seems like the only thing I could possibly reach would be that. Okay, yeah, I was able to get there. The EX750 Ghost. Everyone loves the snowball. All right, we can't walk down these tracks because there's fog down there. Let's see. Can I... Trying not to fall off? So if I jumped, can I get on that? Okay, yes. Yes, we can. Well, we could try... I mean, there's Red Tree up there. Tempting to go look at, but... I'm also kind of heading towards the main point. Well, we don't want to do a story point yet. We had side quests to do. Look at his fancy stairs.
We have been shackled inside our own bodies. Our very flesh is a manacle, an encumbrance. Indeed, the flesh twists the soul into grotesque...
The villain is preaching to us his thoughts on the nature of the flesh and the soul.
As things stand, our souls are slaves.
What do you think about that?
Flesh. But it doesn't have to be this way. O vagrant souls, heed my call and forsake your corporeal...
I'm out of arrows. Let's buy some more. Got the Shiro. Well, there are other things we could buy. Really should be trying to save my money so I can buy KK's files, since they give us so many skill points.
Come on, let's go.
Yes, we're done. Anyway. Someone hanging out here. It's old man. We might not believe it. This used to be called Kappa Swamp. You wouldn't think it's a swamp now. Look at this place. You'd sometimes find the bodies.
And then everybody just blame it on a Kappa.
Yeah, people dying all the time. Surely just the fault of the Kappa. You'd think that might start a side quest, but no, it didn't. Horrible experience. Wasn't that place just the worst? I ordered spicy cucumbers, and when they finally came, it was just an empty dish. Like someone had eaten the whole thing before it got to the table. And then the wine there was just awful. It tasted kind of like blood. Stank like a fish, too. Look, don't build your big fancy mall on top of the swamp where the Kappa live. Don't do that. What do you think's gonna happen? This is what's gonna happen right here. We're heading towards this point. What are we gonna find at the point? It's Boy Who Can't Move. What's happened to Boy Who Can't Move?
Cucumber on that platform over there. When it came, it took something from me. Now I can't move.
Probably took your Shirikodama. Don't mess with Kappa. I'll get it, don't worry. Any more cubes?
Yeah, here.
Alright.
That's how we'll lure it out.
Alright, so they're messing with the Kappa. You don't do that. Only we can mess with the Kappa, when we're gonna do that now.
A Kappa? What do we do now?
Stay hidden and wait until it's used.
Alright. You don't want it to see us.
When it's distracted, we move in.
Stealthy. Don't rush it. You gotta take it slow with the Kappa.
Use spectral vision to track its movements.
You don't want it to panic. If it sees us, it will run away, and then we have to do this over again. Pity we can't see like a third-person view of Akito hiding behind this statue, and from his headphones we hear a muffled. That's why the Kappa's suspicious. Here's like this muffled music coming from somewhere.
It took the bait.
Yeah. Now sneak up to it, quietly.
Well, we got it.
Got your Shirikodama, kid. Can move again, right?
Right!
Don't mess with yokai from now on, okay?
I won't! Thanks, mister!
And the dead child was okay.
I don't know what you're talking about.
All right. Well, we got that must have been added to our database. Here's Kappa. A yokai known throughout all of Japan that supposedly lurks near rivers and ponds. Its prominence in the popular consciousness has given rise to many tales regarding how they live and interact with humans. Perhaps most infamously, they're known to drag humans into rivers where they extract their shirikodama, a mythological organ thought to be the source of a person's vitality. Once removed, the shirikodama could end up eaten or given as an offering to the superior Kappa. Either way, people who lose their shirikodama become cowards, as though they've lost their very soul. Not all Kappa legends are quite so grim or steeped in bodily horrors, though. On a lighter note, some Kappa are known to enjoy sumo wrestling. In fact, tales of their grappling escapades have proliferated throughout Japan. Alas, that sportiness can sometimes lead to their downfall. On top of their head, Kappa have a bowl, commonly known as a dish. This dish contains water, but losing it will weaken the Kappa. A foible that can be exploited by opposing wrestlers with a taste for victory. Kappa are also famously voracious consumers of cucumbers, a habit thought to stem from the ancient Japanese practice of offering cucumbers to water gods. This in turn indicates that Kappa may once have been viewed as water gods themselves. In any case, their propensity for the crunchy green gourd has resulted in makizushi rolls containing cucumber to be referred to as Kappa Maki. And now you know about the Kappa. Mission complete, Kappa. We got another Magatama. And since we did that, we might as well talk to that old man who was talking about some Kappa. Just so he knows what's going on.
So there really was a Kappa in Kappa Swamp. Don't say. Either way, thanks for nabbing it before it could cause any more trouble.
And he's off. He was just connected to this world out of concern for whether or not there were actually Kappa in the Kappa Swamp. And those 2 points are pretty close together. All right, we're going to have to find a way to get there. Well, Kappa, I believe, was the only side quest left on our map, though when we clear that one shrine, there will surely be more. What's over there? We could jump at... it's really all fog out there, isn't it? Yeah, it's right at the edge of the fog. Well, we can see where that is, but how do I get around to it?
Gotta get out.
That's fog there. It's hazardous fog. It's the one thing. It's our weakness. We can't stand it. We're pretty good at fighting these ghosts and these visitors and such, but we can't take the fog. Anything around here? No, nothing on that. Maybe fog over there. Yeah, that's fog right there. And you can see him. You can see the man in the Hanya mask on the screens over there. Can we look up? Anything above us? Nothing in range. The sky is not exposed here, so it's not like we would be able to get up from here. Oh wait, this is open. Okay, here's some stairs going up. Oh, hello. Hi, everyone.
Hey, get ready to fight. Getting tougher by the minute. It looks like this elevator still works.
All right, well, we can go up there. Pretty fast elevator. That is a slightly different kind of guy. He's holding a large hammer. He is so tough that he was able to resist the quick purge. Was holding loads of money. Let's take a look at who that is. I got a couple new ones. Relentless Walker, a type of visitor born from violent mindsets. They are prone to rampage with their hulking, swollen bodies crashing from place to place as they swing blunt weapons with reckless abandon. The other one is Marionette, a type of visitor born from the pessimism fostered by an empty existence. It heals visitors around it, pouring seemingly limitless energy into them with total abandon. Gotta find purpose in your life or else you're gonna turn into one of them. Or if you're just a very angry person, you might turn into Hammer Guy. It's a toss-up which one you might turn into. Could go either way. Hello. Well, his job might suck, but I guess he won't be thinking about that inside the paper. Now, I could try to glide over there. You can see there's like someone in there, but I mean, it took me a little bit to get around up to here, so maybe we just won't do that quite yet. We are trying to go higher, up and further and progress. Good things come to those who see a piece of cloth fluttering through the air. I have not heard that. Escape to the moon. UFOs are real, and aliens have communicated with us. Catastrophe will be upon us in this year of 2021. The Earth's axis is going to shift and kill us all. Time is running out. Earth is no longer safe. They say we must get to the moon. Only a chosen few will be taken. Join our organization and have the highest chance of being among those lucky lunar pioneers. Join us and be saved. Look, is this a legitimate moon organization? Like, I don't want to join this group only to find out that they really did not have any interconnections with the ultra rich and influential who are going to get to go to the moon while everyone else dies a horrible death. Like, we know that's going to happen. It's just that we just don't know who we need to network with to make sure that we get there ourselves. I mean, it's easy to say that, yeah, it's easy for someone to say that they've got the hookup.
If you see anything unusual, use my powers to check it out.
The moon hookup. It's easy to say that. Well, before we do the gate, arrows. We got to look around for the collectibles before we do the thing. We got some confeito. Cannot carry any more. My pockets full to bursting with snack foods. You wouldn't think they would be that important when it comes to saving Japan, but well, we can't get in there yet. All right, but we can do this.
Could be something in that shrine.
Could be.
Check it out.
We're so gonna get cursed.
Oh, how can you get more cursed than possessed? Hold on. All right, so there was that shrine there, but that actually ended up being on the main path. I thought maybe that might be separate from the main path. It was not. It was just right here. It was right here next to it. That guy has to absolutely land the account. What will he do if he does not land it? All right. What do we got in here? We got Stun Talisman. Stun Talismans immobilize nearby visitors within their range for a short period of time when thrown. However, certain powerful visitors are immune to this effect, so be cautious when using them.
Talismans. These will come in handy.
All right, let's have a look at that. It did say it was added to our database. Is it under the? It's under this tutorials. And there's Stun Talisman. Anything in particular? Oh, a couple. Let's see. For some reason, we learned Supermassive Black Hole. When did we even learn that? I don't remember when we learned that. A black hole is a super dense celestial object which absorbs all matters that enters. Black holes are especially large. They were referred to as supermassive black holes. A black hole discovered in the Coma supercluster said to have 21 billion times the mass of Earth's sun. And we remember the straw doll. The doll made of bundled straw meant to resemble a human. They are sometimes used for occult purposes. For example, some believe that you can curse a person by putting a strand of their hair into one of the dolls and driving a long nail through it. That was part of one of the side quests, yes. All right, so we can get some talismans. Oh, a meow.
What the hell is that?
Portrait of a spirit, a hanging scroll depicting a spirit. This type of art became a widespread phenomenon during the Edo period. Now it's ours. We just took an entire wall scroll of some fine art and shoved it in our pants, I guess.
Try out one of those talismans.
Uh-oh. Scissor Walker. Time for talisman. Okay, use talisman.
Good. Be sure to use them wisely. Let's get to the Kagere observation deck.
Right.
We can figure out the lay of the land, get a better idea of our situation.
Right, that was the whole thing about this main quest. We're trying to get up to, we're trying to climb a tall building to get to the observation deck, so we can look down upon the city. That's actually like what we've been trying to do that for a while now. But you know, there have been side quests to do. Look, you're telling me that I should have just gone straight to the observation deck when there was that kid who couldn't move because of the Kappa. Obviously, we had to catch the Kappa.
All right, let's climb up from the outside. Keep your eyes peeled for anything useful.
All right, well, we're gonna do that, but
Changed a lot, huh?
I don't know. I've never been.
I never saw how it was before.
Yeah, neither is Akuto.
So hard to talk to kids.
KK's an old man. He's like, I have nothing in. I don't relate to these kids at all. I don't know what they want to talk about. Would you want to talk about the video games? Hold on. Oh, there we go. Got him. That was a raincoat. Did the raincoat get added to characters? Yeah, there it is. The Forlorn, a type of visitor born from the sorrow of abused children. They're not directly combative, and when frightened, they summon other visitors to aid them before fleeing. Well, that's a little darker than some of the others we've been seeing. Yeah, they don't fight. They blow a whistle to summon others, and then they vanish. If you want to get them, shooting them doesn't do anything. You do have to sneak up on them.
One step at a time.
I mean, we just got a little story about abused children. And I was trying to think about what type of video games would KK need to talk about to try to relate to Akito. I mean, KK wouldn't really know much about video games. Oh, someone got something from the Fresh Moth Burger. Did they ever get to enjoy it? Well, I see like an empty drink. I don't see like a burger in there. So I think probably they got to enjoy their... Oh, there's a dog. Maybe the dog ate the burger. That could be a possibility. Hello. What's he thinking about? No, he's just saying take care. Yeah, we can give him some food, of course. We have plenty of food.
Eat up, pal.
I like that surprised little hop the dog does when he realizes you're feeding him.
You like dogs?
I wouldn't say I'm crazy about them, but I like them as much as anyone.
This dog has super powerful claws. Can dig this, well, it's not dirt. But they can just do that. They can just do that. It's fine. It's fine. KK, as we will learn in some of his dialogue, not that big of a fan of the animals.
They're onto us!
I know.
Better.
KK is always encouraging us to reach our true potential. We've come a long way from the beginning of the game where he attempted to just kill Akito. Remember that? Oh, hold on. There's some cubes over there. All right, let's go down there.
Looks like we came at a bad time.
Remember the beginning of the game?
We got more coming in.
Where Akito's like, no, I don't want to do what you say, Ghost Man. And then KK attempted to strangle him to death. Under the idea is, well, if I kill him, he's already dead, so killing him is not actually killing him. And if I do super kill him, I will be able to use his body as I want. Yeah, I lost one cube. He reached 0% over there.
The hang of it.
That whole sequence will start once you get close enough to one of these points, even if you don't notice that you're getting close to it. So that's why that had reached 0% before, just as I was noticing that there was something happening there. You don't have to do them. You just walk by, but I mean, then you'd be missing the spirits. And we're trying to get the spirits. I suppose there's a Tengu or... Oh, there it is. I was hoping there was one close enough. Higher and higher we go. Looking down over the city. I might feel a little bit of vertigo if, like, I was up this high and, like, the barrier was only up to, like, my hip. I don't know. I feel like it should be higher than that.
Up there.
Oh, wait. There's a spirit down there. Can I... It's right below us. Okay, let's... Okay. Oh! There we go. Anything else down here before we go? No. just realized our music stopped. We gotta have some tunes as we're climbing the building. So, like, sometimes I click on it and then it plays something else. Not sure what that's about. Okay, maybe it's because shuffle is on? I guess that's probably why. I think I might be full up on arrows. Yeah. Nom 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 nom. Guess I'm not hitting him from there. He's late? Nope, right on time. Guess that's on the other side. Whoop. Before we go up, of course, we have to keep looking around.
We should be safe now.
Something over there.
Gust beads. All right, so I guess if I hadn't had the transmission beads already at the beginning of the new game, these would have been the first beads I would get. So it's giving me a tutorial about beads. All right, so gust beads, wind elemental power plus 20%.
Hey, look pretty good on you.
So my gust, my green wind finger guns, more powerful than they were before. All right, I do have 20 points. What can I do with 20 points? I can increase the speed that I fire wind attack by 30%. And since I use wind attacks quite a lot, sure.
I feel like I could take on the world.
Good. Now to look around the city.
All right, we got to...
Those tourist binoculars. Let's use those.
Yep, this is what we've been trying to get to this whole time. Thirsty? Well, not with all of the snacks and drinks and stuff that we're carrying around. I doubt we are. We have everything we need.
There he is.
It's the guy we lost before.
He's heading into... Oh, he sees us. Heading into the subway. Right, so a little while back, when we were in KK's safe house, this guy put up a barrier around the building. We had to destroy the barrier, and we tried to follow him, but we lost his trail.
Maybe they're operating out of there.
We're not losing him again. Let's go.
You want to just jump off the building? Well, is there anything else? Oh. Side quests. Side quests are popping. Is there anything else up here? There's money. We stand over the city. We can like pretend we're Batman. Punch down over, looking over the city that we protect. I mean, in this case, there's no one in the city. It's just ghosts, which is different from Batman because they're actually people in his city. Well, there. So there's another one. Maze of Death continues to head to the Shibuya Underground, and another shrine, which means more side quests. Yeah, we could drop down there. Or we could do, you know, what we would actually do is just drop down to Side Quest Town. Because of course, that's what of course, it's what we would do. There's a spirit with something to say over there. What does he have to say? I mean, we'll find out next time. But hey. Woo! Woo, 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 woo. We survived it. There's an escalator leading up to side quest up there. We will see what the spirit has to say as we continue with Ghostwire Tokyo. This Maze of Death takes a little while. Basically, it's all about following this one person who tried to crush us in our building, one of Hanya's lieutenants. We don't know who the lieutenants are. I mean, really, we don't know who Hanya is, the man in the Hanya mask. KK knows, but he's not really talking about him or what the background is. But he knows, and presumably he would also know who the lieutenants are. And so far, we're following this one who tried to crush our building. He went into the subway. We're gonna follow him into that subway. But I mean, come on. Before we do that, we have 2 side quests that have popped up. Look at this cat merchant, luster-loving Nekomata. He's like bright, so presumably we now have something that he wants. I think that's what that means. And there's another one over there. So I mean, of course we're gonna. I mean, what? We're not gonna? Of course we're gonna. That's how this works. We now have 7.13% spirits transferred. Containment cubes. We have rescued 1,211 spirits out of 2,500. We've done all the side quests that popped up to this point, aside from the 2 that just popped up now. We will do that as we continue Ghostwire Tokyo. We'll visit some cats, maybe sell some cats some things, maybe buy some things from the cats. I think commerce in general would be much more of a pleasant experience if we interacted with floating cats who spoke to us only in meows, yet somehow we understand what they're saying. High technology's got to get on that. Like, maybe I'd actually want to, like, I don't know, go shopping if that's the case. That's not how it is, but maybe it's how it should be. After side quests, then we continue the Maze of Death. Will we finish the Maze of Death? You know, honestly, I don't remember how long Maze of Death goes. I'll save a game. Remember how Chapter 1 was like 1 hour long? It was like one video. Yeah, Chapter 2 is a lot longer than that, especially if you want to do the side quests. You know, honestly, though, what I'm wondering, though, is if you actually tried to do the critical path with no side quests, I wonder how hard it would be, because I feel like you'd be pretty underleveled if you did that. It's not like it's impossible, but I feel like it would be a much harder game if you did not do any side stuff. Well, obviously we are doing side stuff. We will continue to do side stuff. next time, Ghostwire Tokyo.